Greetings and welcome, adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. And when last we left off, we have escaped Saradush, found a way outside, and now we need to find a way to defeat Yagashura, who seemingly seems to be invincible. Now, of course, there's no such thing as invincible. I mean, even gods can die in this game, in this world. So we shall do this, but let's start for a moment briefly with a slight administrative message, thingy. Remember back when I was in Watcher's Keep defeating the chromatic demon on the second floor, I think. The one with the wizard labs with the various colors and anyway. That's beside the point. Anyway, when I was defeating the chromatic demon, it was supposed to have dropped a couple of items. Now, at the time, I didn't realize exactly what he was supposed to have dropped, because while I do remember a lot of this game, I don't recall all the loot that's supposed to drop. And as I picked up the key to the next level, I figured, well, that was probably it. That turns out not to be entirely correct. It's supposed to have dropped a couple of things, one of which I actually cared about, which would be the circlet of Netheril. Now, I looked back at the footage, I've actually rolled back to before I defeat the chromatic demon, just so I can defeat him again, and it did drop that time. Now, of course, I would not play through the entire thing from that point onwards back to here, because that would take forever. And likely would also change some other things that happened. So let's pretend for a moment that Cespenar found the circle of the Netheril behind the back of the couch and gave it to me between episodes. I will not mention the console commands in the back. Oh, look at that! I have the circlet of Netheril. Anyway, let us continue. Let's see. Nothing else. I mean, there's some gold here. Did I finish looting this place? Apparently not. I mean, most of this loot is not all that interesting.
It's a fine day for fireballs.
Yes. Ease up.
Of course.
Alright, let's quickly just have a look at the map. So we need to go to either of these places in order to advance the quest. I could go over to the siege camp, smack around a couple of the fire giants, but that's not gonna really help us. Clearing, not sure what that is all about. Also not where we're heading at the moment. But that at least will open up a couple of regions for us to investigate.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Now, other point of of concern, maybe. I may occasionally stop because I have a coughing fit. Ever since my cold 2 weeks ago, now I think, yes, I've had a bit of a lingering cough. It's not constantly bothering me, but every now and then it will just spike an itch in my throat that I have to contend with. I'm sure it'll go away eventually, but for now it's still around and it's annoying the heck out of me. So whenever I do try to go for a voice, I may have to briefly pause what I'm doing, because it might trigger an itch. Ooh, giants. Right, let's see if I can handle some fire giants without doing anything particularly special.
Not good.
I probably want to shoot with something else than that. Just use the regular bolts then. Ooh, that is.
Servant awaits.
Switch to that.
I await your need. It is done.
That is quite a lot of hurt.
Yes?
Alright. I mean, I'm quite sure I can handle the regular soldiers, but the giants apparently are still somewhat of an issue. Alright, let's not follow the bear. What did they drop? A lot of gems. Ooh.
Get down, everyone!
With vengeance!
Yes.
Well,
No, I can carry nothing else. You're right.
By Uncle Spanky's thumb!
Just as I thought.
was those poor Yakashura soldiers I'm going, but I have no pity for those mercenary fools.
I am ready.
I guess we'll heal.
Something you need.
And it's a sky drop. I don't think that's particularly valuable. Well, that's doesn't matter because we kind of need to rebuild our money supply to finish.
Yes.
Any further construction projects I want to give to Sespenar.
To battle with no regrets.
Cleric of Talus. That's some slightly heavier armed people.
Get down, everyone!
To battle with no
And these
regrets.
guys are no match.
It is above.
Let's switch back to your explosive thingy.
To the task at hand.
Right, where is that cleric? Ah, dang it. Right, you deal with the giants.
Speak your mind. Nature,
Take the life she gave!
Something you need.
nature's servant awaits.
And let's just do a whirlwind attack.
I await your need.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Yes.
With vengeance!
I
Alright,
shall go forth at your command.
we may need a little bit more here to counteract these
Your
enemies.
Johnson at your service.
Well, it's still not so much that I really want to invest. Yeah, feel hopeless.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Alright,
Something you need.
fairly
As you
easy
will.
affair. Some potions. Now I can't stop thinking about that. If I just been able to pickpocket these guys, I would have had some more free potions, but
Yes?
let's not go into that because that's just silly thinking. Nice gems though. The staff spear, nice. A wand of monster summoning. That can always be useful. Don't know if it's particularly strong monsters that we can summon, but you know, could have been worse. Most of this other stuff is not much worth it.
Of course.
Right. Make sure that we are picking up all the stray bits of gold. And all the
Something you
gems,
need.
of course. Quite a nice bit of theming, I guess, that the giants only want to be paid in gems.
I wouldn't
At least I
dream of
think
refusing.
that's how why they are only got gems on their carcasses. Other than that, this doesn't appear to have all that much stuff here. If these people died here. And people up front here didn't really have much. Whoops. Did not want to pick up that bow. In any case, the reason I wanted to get over here is because that will unlock this stuff. Right, so I still have an option to get back into Saradush, but I just really wanted to get all this stuff unlocked. Because now that I have a little bit of money, we'll visit Sespinar again.
Just name what you want.
Saspinar is good servant. Oh, yes! Saspinar gladly serve the goo! Huh? Sword that burns. I keep Ooh. Okay. Ooh. What's that? I keep. Ooh, nice axe! I keep look. Ooh! Turris forging is such nice work. I keep on. A mace from the skies.
Yeah, go ahead, make the Starfall mace.
Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Saspinar.
Right, keep going.
I keep. You sure you know? What got we here? A book? It's good bedtime readings, It seems you has lots of junks in here. Needs junk drawer.
Let's see. Ooh, yes, both Secret of Netheril and Bronze Iron Stone can be put together with 5000 GP. Good recipe, good for mages, humans. Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Now Saspinar goes back to his duties. Oh, yes! Lots of goodies to find, lots to collect.
Right, so the Circuit of Netheril, combined with the Bronze Iron Stone, the Circuit of Netheril is a great boon to any practitioner of arcane arts, because something so valuable is likely to attract the attention of unrivaled mages. Right, so Nira had the Bronze Iron Stone equipped, so let's just double check that she did not lose. Yeah, she did lose a spells. Get the Warding Whip. And Yeah, let's get the big clenched fist. But I think I don't have anything else that we can make, but let's just double check. Alright, and scroll of invisibility and improved haste.
What got we here? Huh? Don't be so... Hey, they're only one. Well, I don't see anything else I can make. So much for that. Over and out. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya and all that. That's where I go on now. I want a nap, maybe.
Let's take me to Sarevok for a brief moment.
Just as I thought.
Just want to make sure that I actually can get those scrolls. Or not get those scrolls from this guy. It's always one of those things that I don't particularly think about until it's actually too late.
Onward then.
I don't know if he has these scrolls though. I don't recall.
Have a look at my rares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
So we need invisibility, which I believe is not that high a spell. Level 3. Alright, so invisibility. And improved haste, which is a level 6 spell. Does he have it though? Improved haste. Alright, so that should be enough.
Something you need.
Not a difficult recipe, but remembering to keep the scrolls on hand.
Task at hand.
Ooh. Shiny ones. Saspinard black. Ooh. Huh? Ooh. Ooh. I can't look. Ooh. Termite. I can't. The flip. You sure you Ooh. Shower curtain. Okay. Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Now Saspinar goes back to his duties. Oh, yes! Lots of goodies to find. Lots to collect.
Alright, so who had this cloak? Apparently nobody. Right, what does this give me again? Charisma +2. Well, my charisma is already got here. Right, who can use this? You can use this. I mean, the Cloak of Displacement... See, this is probably more useful for a melee fighter. But you likely can't wear it because of conflicting items. Yeah. Which conflicting item though? Because the Ring of Gax? No. Nope. Probably not this one. I'm gonna take it off. And I kind of wish it would tell me which item is blocking the effects. I mean, I can guess I put it on you. It'll be slightly better. I mean... Cloak of Displacement is maybe better for you. Nothing else that gives you extra saves, and you've been getting hit by plenty of stuff. Alright, so in that case... An extra armor class on you probably wouldn't be the worst. Right, who else has got the worst cloak then? The Cloak of Mirroring is probably too good. I don't really want to give up the Charisma Cloak. I kind of do wish I had something I could give you. But I do not. At least I don't think there is any item that he can wear. Right, so this will go into the bag. And now I will get destroyed by lightning, most likely. Alright, let's go do a little bit of exploring in the old wide world.
Shiny ones.
Inside Zeradush, please. Alright. The wide world.
As you will.
You know what, let's go see the clearing, it's close-ish.
Alright, I'll cast Reckless Dweemer. We'll rest, and then we'll see who comes along. I have Reckless Dweemer memorized, don't I? If I don't, I guess we'll just have to take a couple naps. Ready for anything?
I don't know if you have it. Fear of Chaos, that's probably not what you mean. Ah, you do have it. Right. Not great, but fair enough.
That should do it. Let's set up camp. But remember, the Red Wizards could show up at any moment.
Something you need.
In the meantime, let's armor up.
Pardon Terra reflex.
Happy to help. To try to help.
Yes?
Yes? Of course.
That's a lot of wizards.
Mira? The Mira? We heard you were in Tethir with the ball spawn. And here you are. It's such a pleasure to put a face to the name. When I sensed your magic, I thought to myself, that has to be her.
Or voice?
You? You're Vicross?
You were expecting...
Someone more imperious, I guess. You know, seize the elf and kill her friends.
I thought you were a half-elf.
I am, but your servants always get it wrong.
And then you kill them.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm sure there's only one way this can go.
Obviously. You want to put an end to the Order of 8 Staves. That will not happen.
I put everything I am into the Order, sacrificed, well, everything for it. I'm an Autar. You know what that means? That you're a minor leader in the Thayan government?
It means I am somebody. I created the Order of 8 Staves to keep it that way.
I don't understand. How can killing wild mages help you? Gods, why am I even talking to you? Huh. My magic isn't working. How did you...
The brains of wild mages hold a lot of secrets.
We don't need wild magic to defeat you, Vicross.
We'll see about that.
Oh, joy. Well, let's just open up with some good
I'm
old-fashioned
ready.
chain lightning.
You need my skills.
I do kind of
I
wish
see.
my wizards were not on the front lines.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Right. Let's unleash the storm of vengeance.
I am ready.
And let's do some insect swarm. That should probably help.
You sound like Goladon. Yes, yes, a stand.
Something you need.
Yes?
Alright.
What? Is there a...
Yes.
Greater Malison should probably be efficient. Right, let's have you go full bear mode.
At your order.
Right, Form of Vengeance is unleashed. You are dead for some reason.
What'll it be?
Well, let's just see how difficult this fight is.
Oh no! Something happened. I can use my magic again.
Hey, Vicross is trying to get away!
What the?
You deserve no
Good.
Wait, Mira and the ball spawn in Priador?
How did you follow me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was your wild surge that did it. Fraud, coward, killer of your own kind. Come on, let's get her.
I swear we will, Nira, but we found ourselves in the thick of yet another battle.
Not today, you manic pink-haired pixie.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was Vicross, Autarch of Priador. It's not every day an Autarch graces us with her presence, nor does she usually introduce fresh combatants to an ongoing battle before vanishing into thin air. But we are honored, we are flattered, we are ready to see their blood. Thank you, Autarch Vicross. What an exciting, thoroughly unpredictable happenstance. You never know what you're going to see when you come to Denethon's Coliseum, ladies and gentlemen. One day it's an Autarch, The next, it could be a dragon or even a god.
It wasn't the Autarch. Jenga did it. I just know it. When I'd be hurting me fighting snake people, I expected a trick or two. Not this. Hold on a moment. I recognize that one. I'll bake right from the bone meal.
Behold, the fearsome half-elf. Do not be deceived by her pink hair. Surely this is an archmage that fights before us.
Let's settle this fight before I continue.
I am ready to act.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Happy to help. To try to help, anyway.
Alright.
Speak your mind. Nature's servant await. I am
A handsome man of martial might.
Alright, let's just...
Yes?
Reload this one. This is before we head to the clearing, I guess. And we'll try to do this more properly next time. Thank you all for watching, see you all then. If you enjoy my content, please rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all then. Bye!